Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back with the Modern Warship, and as you guys can see, we actually built a hangar last time for a helicopter. Now, what I noticed from this is that this hangar is actually way too big. The other thing that we could actually do to make that look smaller is actually making this bit at the front bigger. However, I don't really want to do that. So what we're going to do today is actually make this hangar a little bit smaller. Make the back end of the ship come forwards a little bit, just so there's enough room to land. And then we can pull it in, and that's what we're going to work on to begin with. So, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okie dokie, so first things first, let's go ahead and, I don't know what to do actually here. We're going to delete the top end. So let's go ahead and grab this and delete it from there all the way to here. Go ahead and grab this all the way to there, delete those. In fact, actually, we might be able to keep the roof. No, we can't, never mind. Alright, delete all of that all the way across there, delete all the way across here. There we go, fantastic. And honestly, we might as well delete this bit and also this bit too. Wait, there we go, good. The other thing that we're going to do is actually delete most of this. There we go, fantastic. Which means we're going to delete most of this. There we go, also fantastic. And that's pretty good. The other thing is, we might as well actually delete most of that too. There we go. Delete most of this as well. And we're going to fit these two together. So this is going to go on here like this. There we go. We're going to go ahead and delete these three. There we go. Okay, awesome. The only thing is that door at the back is a bit of an issue there, but that's fine. We can delete that and somehow work it out a bit different. That's okay. Go ahead and smack that onto there and put this into here. So they're all like the same level, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's a-okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a lot better, to be honest. So my main issue with this is, I guess, actually having enough room for a helicopter to actually be based in there. At the minute, we don't really have anything that will allow us to do it properly, I guess. So, I don't even know how big the helicopter's going to be, which is one of our main issues. But let me go ahead and attach this onto here like this. I'm going to delete this guy to there as well. And this is going to be our top end. So we're going to delete all the way across the top, including this, and this is going to be the top of our thingamabobby, our doors. We're then going to delete these guys, and we're going to send that from there backwards. There we go, that's fantastic. And honestly, we're just going to go ahead and seal this in. There we go. So I think that makes it look a little bit nicer. It fits in definitely a lot better, so I kind of like that. Alright, the other thing that we wanted to do was obviously delete the back end. So let's go to here-ish, there we go. Let's go up the sides, go all the way to there, very nice. Go to the other side as well. And we're going to go ahead and cut it. There we go. We're going to move it forwards. Actually, quite far, so... In fact, let me go ahead and paste that right there real quick. We're going to come forwards and we're going to delete a big chunk of this. Alright, cut this. And then we're going to replace it with this. Here we go. Cut this, move it in, paste it there. There we go. Merge these guys together. And I think that's fine. It looks weird. It does look weird. But it might be okay. Maybe. Let's spawn it in. Yeah. Oh, that looks really strange. Kind of like it, though. Alright, if you guys are liking this video so far, make sure to actually like it down below. That'll help me out massively. And consider subscribing to see more videos like this one. Alright, we're going to do it slightly different. So, this is actually going to be our door here. There we go. So, it's pretty much the same. However, above the doors is where we're going to have the button for the actual door. In fact, actually... we could just whack it on it itself. So, wherever the middle one is, which is this, we can just go ahead and smack a button into there, a double-sided one. Push button, toggle button, two-sided. There we go. We can just whack that onto there, and then attach this down to here and here. And honestly, that should work, I think. And if that does work, that'd be great. So let's go ahead and jump on board and see if it does, which I think it will. And we'll go from there. Bam. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, of course it works. We got enough room in here for it to look nice, and that's essentially all we want. I don't mind it looking a little bit ugly. I honestly don't mind it looking a little bit ugly. I'm also not too worried about this bit at the back being too long. I think that looks okay too. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is work on the actual heli deck at the back and try and make it look quite nice. Alright, okay, so now we need to figure out where on here is actually the middle. In fact, actually, no. We're going to have this bit be separate, okay? So we're going to do that straight away. We're just going to go ahead and draw a line across here. There we go, that's fine. And then the helipad can actually start out here somewhere. That'll be okay too. And then we're also going to go to the rear somewhere, let's say here. And that bit's going to be separate too. So this bit right in the middle is our helipad. So we need to add some white lines to this. I also want it to be a completely different color. It is going to be gray, I would imagine. There we go. We're going to go with like that gray. Lighter. Darker than that though. Oh, in between these two. That's annoying. All right, let's do this, this, and this. There we go. Smack that in. All right, a little bit ugly. It is a little bit ugly, but I guess that's what we've got. So that's what we're going to stick with. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is draw some lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go, fantastic. And then we're going to add... I kind of want a circle in the middle. So, let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looks very weird. It looks very weird. I think we can go with it though. So 1, 2, and then all of this. Is that okay? I think that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is obviously add paint blocks to all of the surrounding areas. Try and make those look as nice as possible. And paint them all in. And hopefully we'll have a big old circle on here that we can land in. Okay, so I figured I would include this just in case a few of you guys have never actually done paint blocks properly before. I could in fact do paint blocks in the middle and have this be less chunky, but I'm okay with it actually being quite chunky for this, to be honest, so that's why I'm making it 3 blocks wide. But anyway, if you guys haven't done this before, what I'm going to do is actually do this. There you go, so make those white. There we go, fantastic. And instead of doing all of them, I'm just going to do this one, and that'll be great, actually. In fact, actually, I'll do this one as well. So what we need to do is grab the outside color. And I'm going to do it along the middle bit. That should be fine. There we go. And then I'm going to paint all of this on this side, this color, and that should be awesome. We're then going to do the exact same thing on the top bit up here. And paint all of this in, and that will be great too. There we go. Fantastic. I might have accidentally painted that, but that's okay. All right, good. So then what you got to do is grab this, clear content, grab both of these, go ahead and copy it, move it upwards, move it downwards, paste it in there. And essentially, we're just going to keep this going until we get to the center, and that'll be awesome. So keep pasting these in. We're going to do it on the bottom bit too, on all of this, and that should be amazing. Alright, so there we go. I've added like this situation, and honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. So we're gonna keep that as is, which is nice. And we're gonna come up with a way of adding like railings down the sides that fold over, because we sort of need those too. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly design some of those and add them to it, and hopefully that'll look cool as well. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to have a way of lowering them over the edge. So I'm going to delete it from here and here. There we go. Fantastic. Get ourselves some pivots, and we're going to smack those into the edge. There we go. Robotic pivots. Whack those into there. In fact, let's go ahead and paint them this color and this color. And yeah, I mean, realistically, that's fine, I guess, the way that we've got that. I'm pretty sure. And then all we need to do is actually add some railings to that. So let's do... Yes, actually. Oh, I don't know how I want this to look. I don't want it to be like white. I don't think I want it to be white. But I don't think I want it to be the same color as the ship. So how about a lighter gray? That seems to make sense. So we're going to do that. And I think we're just going to go with these all the way down. Yeah, I think we are. We're just going to do this all the way to the rear. And I think that'll be fine. But there is a problem with this. We can only do it to about here, but then this bit isn't actually covered, and I kind of want it to be covered. So how do I go about doing that? is a big question here. How do I go about doing that? I actually have no idea. I don't know. The other thing is, as well, as a side note, I'm going to delete every other one of these. There we go. So on both sides of these guys, and this one as well, and this one as well. There we go. And this one also. I'm actually going to delete on both sides because I'm thinking this will look nicer having some gaps. Just like a few. So like that. There we go. I think a few gaps will actually make it look a hell of a lot nicer. So we'll smack those on there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Very nice. Okay. And then I don't know what to do with the rear. I really don't know what to do with the end. Clearly, we're going to have to do something like this again on the back. So let's go ahead and just deploy 2 of these. Here we go. That's going to go there and there like that. We're going to paint the top sides of these. Oh, I hate that this paints this. It's super annoying. It's actually really, really annoying. But what I could do is this. Yeah. Okay, no. Okay. Delete this. Make it this color. And put it there. Yeah, I think that's right. Correct. Okay, good. Go ahead and paint that in there like that. And paint this. Whoop. There we go. And paint all of this. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's A-okay, right? I think that's okay to keep like that. Right. So now that we've done this, we need to attach these guys on again. So the end piece itself is going to go directly onto here. Like this. We're then going to go with a bunch of these guys on the side of that. There we go. All the way across. And then every so often we're going to delete 2 and replace them with... Where is it? These guys. Hey, there we go. So hopefully that fits in there. That fits in there. Excellent. Now we've just got this huge gap right here and I don't know what to do with it. Alright, well anyway, we can ignore that a little bit for now. The constant number is going to go directly in and it's going to go right there. We're going to go ahead and connect this up with these guys. So this one and this one. And these guys also. This one and this one. And this number is going to be like, I don't even know, 0.5? 0.8? 0.8. Let's go ahead and spawn that in and see what it does. Hey, there we go. That actually doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, this looks quite nice. The main problem is that bit right there is an issue. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, actually, genuinely do not know what to do with that. So we're just going to leave it as is for now. That's okay. Right, we're going to add some other things now. Yes, we are. I need some winches. We're going to be using these little tiny winches because they're actually really good. We're going to delete these guys. Oh, actually, no. We'll have it like this in the ground. Yeah, we'll have them like mounted into the floor. I know that might be weird, but it's kind of what I want to do. So there you go. Into the floor again. There we go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. What the? There we go. Excellent. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Excellent. And then what I'm going to do is little electric motors on each side of these. And they're going to be a different color, honestly. They're going to be like even lighter gray. There we go. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. There we go. All right. Kind of cool. Okay, so when we open up these doors, they barely go... Oh, what is going on now? Have I broken something? Have I broken something by accident? I don't know what I've done here, but something's definitely not gone right. Why have we got a problem here? There shouldn't be a problem at all. Everything's still connecting the exact same things, so... What's going on? What's going on? Tell me. Is this button just not connected to the rest of it, so it's not connecting that other door? No, it is doing it, like. It's just not very strong. Interesting. Anyway, it only comes out onto the helipad only a tiny bit, so that's good. Whenever we land our helicopter, we'll try and land it further at the back. And in fact, I might add some lines across here that is like a line to land your front. I don't know, actually. I'm not very good with this, but we'll try. We'll see what happens here. Also, I did just see loads of holes, so I'm going to go and fill those in real quick. There and there. And that's fantastic. Okay, good. All right, we also need some lights down onto the deck. So we're going to go ahead and delete these guys. And grab one of these and smack it up there as well. There we go. Kind of want it in the color that the outside is. So the same as this. Get ourselves some pivots. And we'll go with that. So here we go. Pivot. Smack it on here like that. There we go. Good. Get ourselves some spotlights. We're going to attach those onto here like this. And honestly, the actual light itself isn't going to be very bright. It's going to be kind of really dark, actually. And hopefully that'll still work. Maybe. All right, okay. And then as for this, we're going to go ahead and paint in some lines. We're going to go with right here. Ooh, or are we? Yeah, I guess we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's good. And then 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so that's where we're kind of going to land. And then we're going to have another one going across like here-ish. Doesn't quite work, but sure, we're going to go with that. There we go. And that's how we're going to have it. Interesting. All right, the other thing that I really wanted to do as well is have a towing capacity on this thing. So what we're going to do is delete a big old block down this end. We're going to grab it. Actually, we're going to keep it white. We're going to go and put that right there like that. We're going to do another line right there as well. We're going to do another one of those. And again, another one of these. And that's going to be like a hole in the back of the ship, which is fine. Okay, this is okay. We're going to paint these guys. And the interior of this is going to be painted like so. Okay, fan-dabby-dozy. Fantastic, actually. That's really good. And then we're going to actually have these holes come backwards and in. A good little chunk. There we go. We're going to go with a few of those. We're going to do these guys as well. And these guys also. And obviously these. There we go. And these as well. Oh, hey, there we go. Good. All right, fill this in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I'm just going to block it off. Hey, there we go. Okay, good. So get some big old holes on the back. And you might be wondering, Maddie, what are those? There's going to be some winches in here. I think it's a good idea. So, there you go. We're going to add some winches in those holes on the back of our ship. In fact, should it just be grayed out? Maybe it should be. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't jug the roof. I really shouldn't jug the roof. Alright, it'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Paint that, paint this, paint this, paint that. There we go. All of this. Fantastic. Yeah. That actually looks cool too. I like it. Alright, so winches. Winch. Kind of feel like a big one would be awesome. But I feel like it is also way too big for this ship. So we're going to actually add 2 little ones next to each other. So delete that right there. In fact, we might as well go as far back as we possibly can. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and smash this one directly into here like this. The other way around, obviously. So there we go. And then this one into here. The other way around. Actually, put a block in there. Boop. And right here like this. Whee! That's kind of interesting. Kind of fascinating. I like that. I'm also, actually... Whoa, hang on. I'm going to delete a hole in the top, in the roof, so that we can get to both of these. So we're going to delete that right there. Right there, right there, right there. Very good. And we're going to go ahead and put a little thing in the floor like this and like this, so that we can see down in there. We will be able to get to both winches, and that'll be cool, actually. It'll be very nice. Yeah. All right, spawn it in. Let's see if we can actually see those. And then we'll be able to get to them from the deck. That'd be fantastic, actually. Yeah, so we can get to that large winch. We can get to that large winch. If we need to connect anything on from up here, we totally can. Do the doors work? The doors are struggling. I don't get it. I don't know why they are, but they are. So, in fact, can I just slow these down? Max power. Yeah, they need max power, but they need to be slower. So instead of being 1, on value is going to be 0.7. There we go. And then these guys are going to be even slower. And even slower than that. There we go. Go. I think this will work out. It looks a lot better than it did anyway, doesn't it? Oh, really? This is annoying. Because I think if I run into this, it'll work. Okay, make them faster. There you go. 7 and 7. Go! Okay, now it's definitely going to work. It's just going to be... What is going on now? Woo! Oh, really? Oh, there's one gun. It's struggling. It's struggling real bad. I don't know why. Alright guys, I'm going to add a delay. That might be the best way of doing this. So here we go, grab a delay, go ahead and smack it in the underside. Put it right there like this, and the delay is going to go for these guys. So we're going to whack this into there, whack this onto there, and the delay is going to be like, it's going to be minuscule, but like, it should work better. We're also going to drop these guys back down to 0.6 and 0.6 and spawn it in. Let's see if this now works. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, excellent. The delay is too long actually. It literally just needs to be like half a second. So drop this down to half a second, go again. Oh, why is it doing that? What's going on here? Alright, that's perfect. Not quite. I don't know why it's rolling over. Why is that happening? It's the way that it's spawning, but I still don't understand. Why would it tip over? I don't know why it would tip. I don't know why it would tip over. Weird. Anyway, let's go and do this. Awesome, and that's pretty much perfect. Good, we get it working. Alright, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. I think we've done a good job. So, if I wanted to turn those lights on, we're just going to go ahead and have them on all the time. So, on signal. Signal. There we go. Okay, awesome. Constant on signal. Let's go ahead and grab one of these, whack it in this color, whack it there. Just for now, for testing, I want to see what they look like. So put that there, put it there, spawn it in. Go ahead and make it nighttime. Too far back. Oh, they're not actually rotated yet. We need to rotate them too. So we need a number for those two. Number. Here we go. Grab this constant number, whack it there. We're gonna make it something like 0.5. There we go. So it shines straight down into the pilot's eyes. That's a good idea. Off it goes. There we go. It lights up the deck actually really well. Fantastic. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with this. Way. Nice. Okay, good. I'm very, very excited about this. We do need a helicopter that fits on this, and I might make it a challenge for you guys to actually build one, because I think that would be actually pretty cool. But anyway, for now, I'm going to end this video here. We've done a pretty good job today. I think we've done actually an awesome job today. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.